相信孩子们的梦想，培育孩子们的技能。慈父班的教育工作者 Mr. Liew。Thank you, sir, for coming to our show.
Thank you.
I understand, Mr. Liew, that you came from Malaysia.
I was born in Malaysia and I've been here since 2-year-old, 3-year-old. So I had all my education in Singapore until my university education. And I really wanted to go away for studies, but my parents aren't that well off to send me overseas. So I tried to get a scholarship. Well, the scholarship was in marine engineering. I didn't know what it's all about because that's the only way to go away and studies, you see. So, and that was the first time I flew out of Singapore and all the way to UK, and I did my studies in Newcastle. I did marine engineering, and really, when we were up there in the northeast coast, and in a way, it's sort of, by the time I came back, I really feel like wanting to be a marine engineer.
How do you actually switch lane from an engineer to educator?
Well, I served my bonds, and after I finished my bond, I joined the Economic Development Board. And EDB in those days have a few institutions. That's where I started my education journey. So I was also responsible for one or two of the institutions. I helped to start 2 polytechnics, Nanyang Polytechnic, and then I was also involved in Republic Poly. My director, CEO of IT, approached me, asked me whether I want to do a principal's job. My retirement is 62, you see. 6 years left, I might as well do something more meaningful, more engaging with students. Unfortunately, in Singapore, many of the students actually are forced by their results to go into a particular area. Engineering is not that popular. Because maybe more and more people are retrenched in factories and so on and so forth. But engineering is very needed. So we really want to help them to understand that engineering is actually very exciting, because as an engineer, I left UK with the feeling that, wow, engineering, I can fix things, I can repair things, I can build things. One of the philosophy that I have is always to do the best, because it is by doing the best then you can grow in that particular area. And I hope all Singaporeans, whether it's young graduates from ITE or students in ITE or in any other schools, they will always do their best wherever they are.